Hello, my name is Rajiv and welcome to second part of SQL tutorial. In this tutorial, we are going to see how to create a table, modify a table and delete table. Also, we are going to see what is primary key, what is foreign key and what is unique key. So, how to create a table? We can create a table by using create keyword, then table, and then you can specify the name of table. Also, we have to specify the column names, so column name and data type, and then we have to specify size. So let us see that in action. So create table tbl employee, then we have employee id, it is of integer. Also we can specify either it is null or not null, I mean it takes value, either it takes value as null or not null. Suppose if we want to pass a value for employee id and that is null, then it doesn't accept that. Why? Because this column doesn't take null value. And primary key is basically used to uniquely identify a record. For example, there are so many voter id cards are generated, but we are having our voter id card number and that is unique for us. Similarly, Aadhaar card, there is a single number on Aadhaar card and this is unique to everybody. So basically primary key is used to uniquely identify a record. And then we have employee name, that is of varchar, and size is 20. That means that name cannot be have size more than 20 characters. Then third thing is called department id. Basically it gives the information about the employee department. So let me create that. So command completed successfully. And then if we want to insert a value into that, we have to insert into tbl employee, insert into table name. Then we can specify columns, employee id, employee name, department id. We can specify it or we cannot, that is entirely upon us. I just specify it so that anyone can understand what I am going to say. I am going to pass employee 1 for employee id, Rajiv for employee name and 1 for department id. So let me go ahead and run that. So one row affected, and for second record if I delete that, then it is work as expected. We don't have any error. Execute it again, it is completed successfully. So let me go ahead and add remaining records. So look at that. Okay, and if you want to see the table, then all you can use select, either you can specify all the columns, employee id, employee name and department id, or you can specify star means all, from tbl employee. So go ahead and run that. So you can see here I have 5 records. Okay, now we can add a table graphically. For example, refresh it just. Look, I am having table employee. If I want to add a new table, all I have to do new table, and then I have to specify id, data type is int, allow nulls no. Then I have to specify name that is of n varchar, let this size be 50. And if you want to make id as private primary key, all you have to do right click and set primary key. So look at that. a key is appended, and then save the table. Give it a meaningful name like TBL department. Okay, so look at that. Second table is also created, TBL department. So let me add some value to that. Inserted. Executed. Look at that. What we want in TBL employee, let's say Vikas, he is having employee ID 3. So, and on TBL department, that employee 3 is belongs to management. So Vikas belongs to management. Okay. Also, the person that is having ID 2 belongs to HR. So Avinash belongs to HR, Rajiv belongs to IT, and Prakash and Ashish belongs to training. Okay, how to modify a table? I will record a separate video on that. So let's just drop it from our priority list. Again, we have to delete a table, and in SQL Server, I have told you already, if you want to delete anything, you have to use drop and then object name and then the name of object. Like for example, if I want to drop table name. If I want to drop a database, drop database name. So go ahead and do it. So drop table TBL department. So both command complete successfully, and when you refresh it, you will see there is no table. Okay. So in next video, I will tell you about primary key, foreign key, and unique key. Thank you. Have a great day.